Time to get into. NBA action on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post bearer form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Lowry. Hero finds Butler. Hero with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. With the stuff.
How about the awareness for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets the steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Here's Lowry, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An absolute menace in transition. Jimmy Butler puts it home.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his second basket.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Offline with his 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here's Williams. Now the pass to Giddey. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the paint. Butler passes to Hero. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Butler with the ball. Defended by Giddey. From the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. It's Williams, high post. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Heat leading by 5. Another shot outside for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Man, what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Lowry. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. And here's Martin. Passes to Adebayo. From deep. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. There's the dish to Williams. Back to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 for the floor so far. Outside Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. There's the try. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Williams sets a screen for Dort. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-5 run. Butler and Lowry has it in the corner. Martin dishes to Butler. And Lowry has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Adebayo finds him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. There's And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Lowry looking around. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 9. Takes a 3. And Adebayo throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
Well, just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Lowry outside for Martin. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Lowry. And it's good for 2. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Giddey. And it's Martin missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Dort misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Holmgren with a screen on Hero. Second chance shot. Nice move. And Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Shoots over Dort. Butler against Dort. From deep three-point land. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game. Giddey, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Miami's on 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Martin, the pass to Butler. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Over in the corner, Hero. Shot from the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Giddey with the drive.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Here's Lowry. Scores off the crossover. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Butler with the steal. Martin with a screen on Holmgren. From outside the arc. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Butler. Martin's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 2. Wiggins from outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat leading by 14. Bryant finds Richardson. Bryant with a screen on Wiggins. Takes the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson with it. Williams picks him up. Wallace against Bryant. Back to Love. Bryant sets the screen for Love. And that one, good. Love's got his first basket of the night. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Jaquez. That's a pick by Love. Jaquez, the pass to Love. Bucket is good. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Williams kicks to Wiggins. This one for three. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wiggins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Richardson against Wallace. Outside for Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Robinson's got himself on the board with three there. Wallace up on top. Richardson covering. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Screen by Bryant. Here's the three. Rebounded by Joe.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Wallace with it. Williams picks him up. Kicks it out to Love.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
.132 left to play in the third. Outside Robinson to the inside. Bryant and the dunk by Bryant.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Joe. Sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 8 points.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Richardson against Wallace. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 3 assists in the game. Wallace with the ball. Nothing on the board. And it's Williams finishing it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen away.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Guys, what you love about Josh Richardson, he can stretch you out with his shooting ability. He can guard multiple positions, and you know every night you're going to get great effort.
Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Heat lead by 13.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Butler passes to Hero. No good on the three. Thunder trailing by 13. Williams with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. And Giddey gets it to go.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Launches it. Hero finds Butler. Down low. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 11 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Giddey. That three off the mark. Miami leading by 13. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Lowry, and he lays it straight in.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The Heat making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the three? Okay, I'll take it.
It's Williams with the drive.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Lowry against Giddey. And Bryant kicks to Low. For the three. The three from Bryant. Unloads from 13. Butler, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Shots good by Hero.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat, another three.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Holmgren can't hit. The Heat leading by 14. Right side Lowry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Kyle Lowry.
Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 15. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Giddey. Adebayo drives in. Kicks it out to Hero. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They've really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyle Lowry.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Holmgren. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spot, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
A shot by Butler, no good. Caldwell Pope with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Jokic. Basket's good. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 5. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
They kick it out to Murray. Oh, he got hacked on the three-point, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coaches
fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, will have 3 free
calls
throws.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops from Murray. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy, and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Now here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray passes to Gordon. Murray against Lowry. The rebound by Lowry.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. For 3, Gordon. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
On the attack, Hero, Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray, it's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 13.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Out to the wing. Here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Up and over Porter. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 6. And back to the start of the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Jackson against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Jokic. That one a little long.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Gordon. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Jokic. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Lowry, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Shoots. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Jokic against Adebayo. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Jackson against Lowry. Martin with a screen on Jackson. Back to Adebayo. Martin outside. They get it back. Outside for Butler. Fires for 3. Ooh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Jokic with it. 17 points in the game. Back to Jackson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Butler passes to Martin. Tipped. Porter with the steal. Pass to Gordon. And here's Caldwell Pope over Lowry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
No good on that one. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, BA. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Robinson gets the bucket, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And another miss by Denver. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Bryant, a screen on Jackson. On the wing, Bryant. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Pass to Robinson. Now Richardson. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
They grab their own miss. Here's Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to Love from outside the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jackson finds Jordan. On the wing, Porter. The three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Richardson. Defended by Jackson. Here's Jaquez. And stolen by Murray. Here we go. All alone. And then Porter with the dunk.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Jackson. Outside for Porter. Now here's Murray. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Richardson with it. Jordan picks him up. Bryant outside. Pass to Jaquez. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Jaquez has got 5. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Driving in. They kick it out to Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Boy, always cool to see big guys dropping time. Jordan's playmaking ability is coming along.
Bryant, a screen on Murray. For 3, Robinson. And no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Robinson against Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Jaquez.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jamal Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. .110 left in the third quarter. Driving inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Outside Love. To the inside, Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Richardson against Murray. Out to Gordon. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Michael Porter Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Gordon can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jaquez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Team foul.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Now at the line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Here's Richardson. Here's Jaquez. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 4. Richardson finds Love. On the wing, Bryant. Up and over Gordon. 6 to shoot. Richardson against Caldwell Pope. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Outside Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Oh, that's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Jimmy Butler on the attack, and now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo in the post. Working on Jokic.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Back to Porter. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Martin. Gordon can't hit. Miami trailing. And here's Lowry from the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Smart move going to Lowry. A talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots. Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Back to Butler. Over Murray to take the lead. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game. Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Down low. Kicks it to Hero. And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. And he can't get that one. Back to Porter. Launches a three. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porter against Hero. Martin right side. Lowry finds Martin. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gordon. Can't get it to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Jokic. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray drives in. Yeah!
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Oh, my! What a shot!
Timeout.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud.
Here's Murray. Money.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now Murray. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Martin the duo at forward. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Murray passes to Porter. Jokic on the drive, and Jokic throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Butler. Martin outside. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Hero. Jokic with it. And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porter from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Miami has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Hero screen on Murray. There's the 3. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Lowry. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
Jokic with a screen on Lowry. Now Jokic. Out to Gordon. Launches it. Drains the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 1.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he nails it!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you've got to be pretty confident at the line here. Jokic is money in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 3. 34 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
In a tough spot here. You could foul quick and send them to the line, or you could rely on your defense to try to make a play. It's a matter of what you prefer as a defensive coach.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution. A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple, and he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release. Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Lowry surveys the D. Adebayo up top. It's wide right, hits off the rim. From deep, Jokic. Here's Porter. 3-pointer. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Porter.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
So it's Denver picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Greg, on paper, this looks like a... real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now Caldwell Pope after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey for three. Denver grabs the miss. Murray with it. Dort covering. Murray against Dort. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Tries the spin move. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That one's good from the corner.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
When he's not dominating this sport, you know that Jokic spends time with his other one.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. Good adjustment on the inside that time, getting the shot off from Aaron Gordon.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. For Denver, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic banked in off the glass.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Dort. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Jokic finds Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. There's the three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Murray, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
There's like a seance out there as Jamal Murray had that ball in his hands and lured the defense to sleep.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Holmgren against Jokic. This is to Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's Murray. In a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Here's Jokic. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope pass to Murray. And here's Jokic. Pocket 6. Shoots over Dort. Hits the front of the rim and out. Thunder trailing by 7. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now here's Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got his second bucket.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
It could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 13. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Passes it to Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Holmgren against Jokic. Outside, Porter fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's big nut call of Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Giddey takes it inside, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Porter outside. They grab their own miss.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Good defense by Jokic.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Murray, good.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Holmgren wide open. And it's off from three-point range. .122 left in the first half. Jokic with the bucket.
Yeah, you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Murray. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 14.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nuggets ahead, leading by 17. And a chance now to send it up. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Porter. Jackson is out there with Jokic. And it's Drawther in at the 2. And that one's good by Porter. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Williams from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Lets it go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Inside, out left to the wing. Jokic inside, working on Williams. Outside for Jackson. The pass to Jokic. To the middle, here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Wiggins outside. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Jackson passes to Jokic. He feeds it to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter. When he gets up vertically, man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Guys love playing with Kenrich Williams. Teammates rave about this young man.
Well, Greg, how difficult is it for GMs and coaches to find players like this who are just willing to accept any minute and any role that they're given? This guy just doesn't lack for hustle. And they don't call him Kenny Hustle for nothing.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Jackson down low. Wallace covering. Jokic against Williams. Back to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Jackson finds Watson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic way outside. Denver the rebound. It doesn't go for him. Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist in the game. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Nice defense from Wallace. Thunder trailing by 20. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. Williams dishes to Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. Back to Williams. Fader on the way. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown's shot is off. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jackson from long range. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And there's the drive. Pass to Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
So there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counting.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Jokic passes to Brown. Count that one. Brown's got his first points of the night. Thunder trailing by 19. Outside, Dort. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. With the crossover, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Strother. The 3. And it's Jokic in the corner. Jackson a screen on Holmgren. From deep, Jokic. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Porter with the steal. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the paint, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Caldwell Pope against Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic is outside Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. And stolen by Giddey. The feed to Holmgren. Sinks that one from the post.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. For 3, Murray. Back to Jokic. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Like seeing Porter Jr. get after it on the offensive glass, his teammates appreciate the extra hustle.
For 3, Holmgren makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's an 18-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Back to Jokic. Murray kicks to Porter. From past the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Denver.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Here's Murray. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gordon. Rebound by Williams. Dort against Jokic. Dort passes to Giddey. The dish to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
On 2K Sports. NBA action. It's coming up. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Butler with a steal. About a minute played here so far in the first.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Lowry. Now Martin. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Butler with the ball. Martin with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Basket counts.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Adebayo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lowry. That one falls. Lowry's got 5 points.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Dort outside. It's Williams, high post. To the paint. Clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Lowry, good. He's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, BA. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff. finding and developing those diamonds in the rough. He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Butler with the jam.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Yes, it's good. Giddey's got 5.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Kyle Lowry has been leading the charge for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Running out of options, Bam decided to test it, and it worked out.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example. You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Butler. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Adebayo with a steal. Hero outside. Martin outside. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Butler. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Martin. 4-3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And when it comes to defining a rivalry, Smitty, I think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Butler surveying the floor. Hero, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Over Hero. They get the rebound. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Lowry outside. Hero finds Lowry. Martin with a screen on Giddey. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Dort. Giddey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Adebayo, a screen on Giddey. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Holmgren. The bank shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Lowry, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Kept alive. Martin with the bucket. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Martin outside. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you got to be better than this. Can't allow a blow-by.
Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A. much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Bryant with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now Richardson. Williams grabs the board. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Here's Wallace. Pass to Joe. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Floats one, and the layup is good. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
Beautiful choice by Richardson. The floater, a must-have if you're a guard in the NBA.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Richardson. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. A good look from Wiggins. And there's another one for the Thunder. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Richardson on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Richardson's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why you get into the weight room. Josh takes the contact, and he was able to power through.
That one drops for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Heat with the lead. Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Down low. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Here's Wallace. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Williams. Wiggins finds Williams. The layup off target.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. With the teardrop. And that one good. Richardson's got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Williams against Love. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen to win the run. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. On the wing, Richardson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Richardson against Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Jaquez. Outside Richardson. layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tough finish inside. Josh Richardson making it look easy. Poised to be a key player for years to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey from deep. The putback. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bryant, the pass to Jaquez. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
Oh, there's the alley! And it's Butler with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the three.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And here's Butler outside. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Takes the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Butler. Dort outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half. Butler, a screen on Giddey. Lowry, good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Giddey finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Butler covering. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. 9-point game. It's Lowry with a drive. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
When you think of Kyle Lowry, his scoring comes to mind. He's on a roll now.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler on the attack. JB.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And a All the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Takes it inside, and it's Martin with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Puts up a three. Dort grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. No good there. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were fun. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Join us.
He'll have to keep. Our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Lowry finds Butler. Outside for Martin. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And it's Martin missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. It's hauled in by Hero.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Butler. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
Aaron Gordon.
And he's good on the second. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Martin jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss. And a wide open look for Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The drive by Lowry. A beautiful reverse layup.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside, Hero. And he jams it in.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
The drive by Jokic. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero from long range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Murray against Lowry. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Now Porter, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Porter finds Jokic. Great D that time from Martin.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
From the low block. Adebayo with a screen on Jokic. Lets it go from deep. No good there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Caldwell Pope out there with Jackson. It's Najee in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Bryant, a screen on Porter to the inside. And finished off by Bryant.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Caldwell Pope passes to Najee. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
To the wing right side. Bryant finds Richardson. Back to Bryant. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Hackett, and it's blocked. Down low, and finished off by Porter. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure, with greater stakes, more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And that's using Love to his full capacity. He can pick and roll or pick and pop, depending on how the defense plays it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Love with the screen for Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in
The
the first
tray.
half. 2 minutes.
Love, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Gordon. Moves back up. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Richardson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hawkins. Porter with the steal. Gordon with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Pass to Najee. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Porter. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of valutility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Najee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Richardson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Well, how about Richardson with the nice touch on the floater? This is not an easy shot, folks, and he did it with confidence there.
This is it to Najee. He dishes it to Holiday. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Richardson against Jackson. The shot missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Richardson. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Love.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
So that'll be it for the first half. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Xavier Caldwell Pope really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra will start in the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Adebayo with this screen on Holiday.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
Brown, stolen. And here they come. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Count it.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Brown. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami trailing. There's Hero with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jokic with this screen on Lowry. And it's Murray penetrating.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Defensive foul.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Clark, and you've mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Brown. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Jokic kicks to Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Butler with the steal. Stolen by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
Outside Butler. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick outside to Butler. With a tie. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Butler. Martin's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Outside Martin. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Hero. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
Butler's got 11 points here in just the second half. The pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smart, and Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate. Jimmy's gotten free.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jokic with his screen on Lowry. And Murray, here we go. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Martin from outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver in the lead. driving in, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 4. Love with the screen for Richardson. Love against Gordon. And here's Bryant for 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your head squad!
Gordon with no one around. Off target with his 3. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Nuggets leading by 4. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
From downtown, Martin kicks to Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Nice move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Denver shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin with a screen on Porter. 3-pointer, Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets, and he makes that one.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Here's Hero, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
And Gordon no good on that one. Here's Lowry. The feed to Martin. Back to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Another shot. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got 20 points.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Murray scanning the floor. Driving inside. And here's Jokic outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
The Heat trail by 4. Outside Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Adebayo. Dishes to Butler. Shoots. Jokic grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
And it's Murray penetrating. A 3 ball. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick outside to Butler. 3-pointer. It's tipped.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Lowry passes to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Lowry.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a game.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Here's Lowry. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 foul.
Heat on D. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Hey, you've got to be pretty confident at the line here. Jokic is money in the clutch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
He gets it in there.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. High, arcing shot. Got it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It's Martin on the wing. Over Gordon. Misses. So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Or thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren out there with Lou Dort. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Jokic outside. Gordon outside. 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Williams against Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC Doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. That's good from Giddey. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Jokic. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, it is amazing to watch Jokic at his size use the handle to create space for his shot.
Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Pass to Jokic. From the baseline, they get it back over Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Porter from outside. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray finds Jokic. Here's Gordon. Fires it from 18. Here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 11.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
From deep, Giddey. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. Outside Giddey. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Back to Gordon. Now Caldwell-Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Porter. Shot from the low post is good. Porter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The elegance of Porter Jr.'s shot. I mean, he can make it look so pretty.
Giddy into the lane, and it's good. 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caldwell-Pope covering. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Jokic in the post. Yep, count it. He's got 13.
Some contact won't disturb Jokic's motion much, but he just powers right through.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Puts one up from 19. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Williams with the screen. Giddy. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Caldwell-Pope finds Jackson. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
You could really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Giddey. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
outside. Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. The three is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Williams passes to Holmgren, and he makes it. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
No good on the free throw.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
For the Nuggets, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Czar's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Brown's got his first 2 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
On the court for the Thunder, we've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 1. And Oklahoma City shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Wiggins, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Lets it go from deep. No good. Here's Brown. Pounded by Wiggins. And it's Watson missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Williams passes to Wiggins. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Strother.
Wallace. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Joe, pass to Williams.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Williams from long range. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 3. And there's a pick. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
The kick out to Williams from the arc. Not going to go that time. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Watson. Outside Murray. Tries the spin move. It's tipped. Wiggins has space. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Wiggins gotten 4 this quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Watson. Here's Najee, right wing. Here's Brown, pounded by Wiggins. Brown passes to Murray. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Still without a bucket. 3-pointer off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Najee. Williams defending. Back to Murray for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Murray's got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Williams with the screen. Williams finds Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. The fader hits the trifecta. He's got 7.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Murray. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Murray passes to Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Wiggins for 3. Watson with a rebound. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Outside Murray. For 3. Here's Najee. Pass to Watson. Back to Najee. And stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Christian Brown, Zeke Najee out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Strother. Giddey with a defensive effort.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, wow. Tort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Brown's shot is good.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Strother. Here's Watson. Takes a 3. Pass to Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Here's Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Jokic finds Porter, and then Porter with the dunk. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Jokic. From the wing. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. They got the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Nice move. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Now here's Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey against Jackson. Outside for Dort. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon delivery.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Jokic passes to Porter. Money!
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
.34 seconds left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. It falls!
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Porter with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic off the bounce. Yes!
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in at the point guard.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Into the lane. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. Back to Dort. Here's Giddey. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Jackson. Gordon with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. And stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break from Pete Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Jokic using his size.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Pass to Holmgren, and here is Williams. From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
Cash! Sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in the game for you.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Murray.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Count it! And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander for three. Can't get the three to fall.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. They're losing by one. 5 ticks left in overtime. All right, guys, what's your take?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Murray for three. Oh, bangs home the three.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Let's make some noise for you boys. Let's go, six man.
Fires the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the Nuggets taking the dump. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.